led by Deputy U.S. Marshal Bobby Lenahan, apprehended John Vincent Watson. John Watson was apprehended in Cleveland, Ohio. He was living on a train, several trains in fact, day to day, in order to evade capture. As you know, John Watson is wanted for statutory sexual assault, rape, and related sex charges, as well as false imprisonment and associated misdemeanors relating to a late October incident where he abducted a 14-year-old girl from Union Street in Luzerne Borough, Luzerne County. I'm joined today at the podium by several individuals, all of whom participated in the investigation and capture. To my left, Detective Chaz Vallow, who led the investigation on behalf of the District Attorney's Office. Chief Dale Vinker, the Plains Township Police, who also participated in the beginning of the investigation. They led the start of the investigation, called in the District Attorney's Office, and have participated all along and are responsible for the charges filed. To my right, United States Marshal Martin Pane, whose task force is responsible for the apprehension. In particular, Deputy U.S. Marshal Bobby Lenahan, who throughout all of this time since October has worked tirelessly. I cannot commend his efforts enough. Without Bobby and U.S. Marshal Pane, we would not have made this apprehension. And finally, John Soprano from the Attorney General's Office. The Attorney Generals have participated throughout this investigation. It was a collaborative effort in order to, number one, conduct the investigation, number two, be able to file charges, and number three, to apprehend John Watson. John Watson is currently in Cleveland, Ohio, being held in incarceration. The Luzerne County detectives will be transporting Mr. Watson back to Luzerne County for arraignment before Judge Spagnola in Plains Township. Watson's co-defendant, William Smiley, remains held in Luzerne County Correctional Facility without bail. That bail was denied by Magistrate Spagnola. At this time, I would like to turn the podium over to United States Marshal Martin Pane, who has further information.
Thank you. As was stated, this was a collaborative effort by many agencies, some of which were mentioned just previously. And again, I cannot commend everybody's efforts here that resulted in the apprehension. He was apprehended while riding a train in Cleveland, and he was riding that for several days, as our investigation reveals. At the time of arrest, there was no resistance, so you know, and he is currently being housed out there in Cleveland in one of the county facilities. As I indicated, we sent a press release out to the public requesting their assistance in approximately December 15th, and I can honestly say that as a result of that press release, information came forward, and we were able to essentially identify the location of where Watson was. Additionally, I can now announce that the U.S. Attorney's Office has unsealed a warrant. There are now pending federal charges against Watson for essentially production of pornography that will be pending against him. So again, I'd like to commend everybody's efforts here. My hope is that the family has some relief, that the victim can finally get justice as this case proceeds forward, and could hopefully say that this is an early Christmas present